There are some serious threats going back and forth between the government of Iran and Donald Trump. Donald Trump is threatening Iran, and in response, Iran is threatening Donald Trump. Something similar to the North Korean relationship.
Little rocket man.
But my concern here is this deal that is hated by some nations, primarily Israel, who hates the Iranian deal that President Barack Obama brokered and brought together. Him and other nations' leaders got together, President Barack Obama, and put forth a peace deal that would take Iran out of the nuclear arms race and take away the possibility of them becoming a nuclear power.
Foolish.
But I would hope that President Barack Obama gets more publicly involved in this, because if Trump tears up that deal, it's going to take America back into a war that's going to trickle into Afghanistan again and Iraq and Syria, because the largest population is Shia Muslims like the nation of Iran is.
Well, look, first of all, Barack Obama was the worst thing that happened to us on the international stage, because he was weak. Once everybody knew he was weak, once they knew he wouldn't pull the trigger, you know that, Quanell, in fights you get in. If the other side looks weak, won't pull the trigger, you jump all over them, okay? And that was the problem with Barack Obama. And that's why I'm giving Trump some latitude. And I think Iran is extremely dangerous. And I don't look for fights, but I'm also not going to run away from it. I think it's time that we pick a side. And one of the things that concerns me the most about the world is that we can't continue to live like it's World War II. I don't care if Belgium likes me. I really don't care. And I don't care if Turkey likes me. Turkey says they're going to continue to buy Iranian oil. And I say to Turkey, well, you know what? Then you ain't my friend anymore.
I want to make a direct appeal to the American people. Remember, George Bush Jr. started a war in Iraq.
Mistake.
Under the basis of a lie. The
Yeah,
war in Vietnam was a mistake in Vietnam, and tens of thousands and hundreds of thousands of American young men and women have been killed in wars we never should have been in. Do not let rich old white men in D.C. start wars that poor whites, blacks, and Hispanics will have to fight. You have Hispanics who are immigrants fighting and dying in Afghanistan and come back to America and can't get citizenship. Don't let these rich men send your babies and your sons off to war, and when they come back to America, they can't even get decent health care. Don't you fall for that trick.
All right, and don't fall for Quanell being a wimp, because we all know he ain't.
But just because you can do something don't mean you should do it, and this is a war we should not start.